We are back. Thank you for staying with us. Right. Let us read the book of Job, chapter 37, verse number 11. Job 37, verse number 11.
He saturates clouds with moisture.
Take it very easy. Don't rush.
He saturates clouds with moisture.
He saturates clouds with moisture. So meaning, always where God appears, there will be clouds, saturated clouds. There will be saturated clouds. Okay. Continue.
He scatters his lightning through them.
He scattered his lightning through them. He scattered his lightning through them. Wow. So meaning wherever he appears, there will be lightning. If God appears, lightning will appear. Whenever he shows up, la vela khona kuzoba nombane, kuzoba nokuduma kwezulu, kuzoba namanzi, kuzoba nemvula. So why always uNkulunkulu mayivela there will be lightning, there will be thunder, kuzoba nokuduma kwezulu? Why? In the book of Revelation chapter 4, the Bible says when elders and angels, they were surrounding him, bemdumisa, lightning, peals of lightning appeared, and sounds of thunder sounded up. So the question is, why? And I'm sure the whole church in Western, East, Southern, they are asking themselves, why wherever he appears, thunder shows up? Okay, let us just look at Exodus 19, verse number 16.
On the third day, when morning came, there was thunder and lightning.
So here, Moses was camping with the Israelites. Uma bekempile, then he got instruction from God to akanyuka entabeni yaseSinai, right? And mekanyuka entabeni yaseSinai, the mountain was filled with clouds and thunder. There was thunder, there was cloud. Right? Read.
A thick cloud on the mountain and a loud trumpet sound.
There was clouds, there was trumpets, there was a sound. So always, Max of Elunkulunkulu, there will be these rumblings of lightning. Also a thunder will sound. So meaning, Unkulunkulu is state of presence. He is a God who is filled with lightning. But we as Christians, we must try to break down and find out why. Because into esiyaziyo ngelightning ayiveli kungekho ama-protons and electrons. There must be electricity, there must be a flow of movement of electricity. So, but with a very powerful voltage. So meaning wherever there is God, there is this protons and electrons. So meaning uNkulunkulu himself, isiqu sakhe, he is a God of electrons and protons. Akanayo i-physical appearance enjengegazi. Akanayo i-physical appearance enjengesicubu. Akanaso isicubu, akanayo i-body parts ongakwazi ukuyithinta. But ubuyena bonke bakheke kwagcwala amandla, a voltage with a high voltage. So we all know wherever there is voltage, there is protons and electrons. Okay. Let us open the book of Psalms 97. Psalms 97, verse number 2 and verse number 4. Amahubo 97, verse number 2 and 4.
Clouds and thick darkness surround him.
Clouds and thick darkness are all around him. Yeah.
Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne.
Righteousness and justice are the foundation of of his throne. So meaning in the throne of God there is righteousness and justice. So meaning ukuthi isihlalo sakhe sigcwele righteousness ne justice. But ngila kulento ethi clouds and thick darkness are all over around him. So meaning ukuthi uNkulunkulu lapha kuhamba khona there is a thick cloud. Kuhlale kunefu. Uyazi ukuthi makunefu elimumethe imvula noma ifu eliready ukuthi lingadedela itenda lightning liba mnyama khombisa ukuthi kunama electrons noma that cloud is fully charged, is ready to dispose of lightning noma itenda. Ukubona ekhaya umizulu lizoduma kuqala kube nefu mhlambe liqhamba ngapha from the eastern direction, mhlambe limove liye ngapha kwi western direction, and uma libuya ngapha mhlambe futhi limove lingabe lisabuye lithi in the midst of its movement it starts showing some lightnings because lilo fusuke linjani li fully charged. And there is a verse la incwadi yamaHubo lapha elithi khona uNkulunkulu wenza amafu aphenduke inqola zakhe. Why uNkulunkulu azomuva ngamafu? Because always where there is lightning there will be also clouds. There will be imvula, there will be also cloud. So uNkulunkulu akanawo umzimba akanalo igazi. So i-genotype noma i-genetic trace kaNkulunkulu sikhuluma lapho bayazi abantu bakwa biology sikhuluma lapho ngama chromosomes, cells, all those chromatin. I-genetic type kaNkulunkulu ngeke uzukwazi ukuyi-trace. That is why they failed even to trace igazi lika Jesu. Romans, Rome, they tried, but they failed. So, uNkulunkulu wadala ngendlela yokuthi he is untraceable. No one can trace the identity of God. But njengamanje sesiyazi ukuthi God build up kaNkulunkulu are the protons and electrons. Can we just open the book of verse number 15, good Job 37, verse number 15. Take only verse number 15. Then we go to the book of Revelation chapter 4. So uNkulunkulu is a charge. Ungama charge kodwa ayisiqu somuntu. Yazi uNkulunkulu akanawo umqondo ofana nowakho. God doesn't have mind. uNkulunkulu akanayo ingqondo efana neyakho ecabanga because of igazi elisuka enhlizweni okunama arteries nama veins. No. That is why kunezinye izinto esizibuka thina as human beings but uNkulunkulu ayibuka njengoNkulunkulu, because uNkulunkulu akanayo ingqondo efana neyakho. He is God alone. But he built up yakhe is protons and electrons. But he is with a very high voltage. He contains a very high voltage. That is why lapha kavela khona lama protons and electrons ayaphuma njengombane. Always mayivela uNkulunkulu kwi physical realm lama electrons nama protons aphuma njengombane, akhasha njengombane ukuzwakala ukuduma kwezulu. Ngisho ivoice kaNkulunkulu izwakala inkenkethe ngama eardrums ethu because uNkulunkulu une high voltage. Yonke into ephuma uNkulunkulu iphuma nge-high voltage, iphuma nge-steam esikhulu esinamandla because he is always fully charged. That is why mangabe uthandaza uyi-fasting uthandaza kakhulu, you can even sense ukuthi ngathi kunomlilo okusurrounding because usuku usucharged ama electrons nama protons asuka esegcwele kuwena because you are inviting them. The more you are praying, you are inviting more protons and electrons into your system. Let us open just read verse number 15, Job 37, verse number 15.
Do you know how God directs his clouds?
Do you know how God directs his clouds? He doesn't direct them, but he moves with them. Because he is a lightning. He is God with voltage, with a high voltage. He doesn't direct them, but he moves. Whenever God moves, there are clouds that are surrounding him. Whenever he moves, because okay, continue.
or makes their lightning flash.
Or makes their lightning flash, because he himself is the lightning. Yena uqobo lakhe uNkulunkulu umbane. He is a lightning. He is full of protons and electrons. So if God can appear here manje, kungasha yonke into enibona la. Because that is why athi iyiphi indlela engangakhela yona emhlabeni akuyona yonke inlento edalelwe eyenziwe izandla zami, because he know very well ukuthi ayikho indawo emhlabeni engacontaina yena, because he is fully charged and fully powerful. So he is a lightning, he is a fire. Right, let us open the book of Revelation chapter 4 and see what angels are doing. So he is a God of thunder himself. He is a thunder himself. He's filled of protons and electrons. That is why nobody can try even to detect his appearance by any kind of machine. There is no science that can detect God, because uNkulunkulu uthi engama protons and electrons, protons and electrons electrically filled enjalo, but ukwenye dimension yomhlaba akekho kwi physical realm. That is why uma evela kwi physical realm kuvele ifu nombani kuphela. Okay, right. Revelation chapter 4. Okay, from verse number 2.
Immediately I was in the spirit, and there in heaven a throne was set.
I was in a spirit, so it means uJohane mekabona uNkulunkulu abona isihlaba akamboni uNkulunkulu esemhlabeni, although wayehlezi nabantu ekwa earth, but